Momo, hi, I have just seen your video about the ring for the very first time, and I have noticed, oh, I've got something in my teeth. I have noticed that other people have been watching you, and I've seen how many times you're in different people's things. So I watched today, and that was awesome. I'm now going to watch you all the time. And I love hearing that you get that about personal manifestation or self manifestation, because I get that too, and I do that sort of thing all the time. And sometimes it happens so frequently that you think, oh, this is just mind blowing. And your story about the ring, I had exactly, well, not quite as exactly as that, but when I had my kids for the first time, I had all my rings on, and I went to the gym, and I thought, I'll take them off, I'll wear them, because I had someone in the house looking after the kids that I hadn't met before, and I didn't want to take them off at home. So I wore them, never wore them to the gym before. Got there, looked down at my hands, and I go, oh my God, my ring that my husband had given me for having my son was gone. So I quickly rang home, and I said to the girl, I think I must have left one of my rings there, because I took, I mustn't have put it on when I left. No, it wasn't there. Came home, searched the house, no, it wasn't there. Went back to the gym, searched the gym, wasn't there. Like, I was beside myself. And so I remembered seeing a show on Oprah where someone had said, please just direct me to where it is. I need to find my ring. So I did that. This is a very special ring, obviously. So I was just like thinking, God, where is it? And I walked up the stairs in the gym, and I got to the trash can, and I turned it upside down, and I heard this tink, 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 like the noise on the tiles, and there was my ring in the trash can. And it must have gone in when I washed my hands and dried them on a towel, and then it fell into the trash. So that was amazing. I have stuff like that all the time. And I lost another ring the other day, found that again after 5 months. And I kind of secretly knew that I would find it again, and it was a Me and Ro one that has love, joy, compassion and equanimity on it, and so it's very special because I bought it when I was in the States, and I met some awesome friends there. So we all bought one, and it was our little connection. But I love this whole thing, and I wanted to tell you that I design jewellery, and so I've had a bit of press. I do a bit of jewellery for TV people and movie stars and stuff like that, and I had a little bit of press, and it said, oh, you've done this, so what's your next goal? And I said, oh, I don't know, my next goal is to meet Oprah, because Oprah made me start my business. Like, I watched a couple of shows, and I thought I want to have some independence and all that sort of stuff. So I put it out there, I told everyone I really wanted to meet Oprah, and I always thought it would be one of my connections, someone who I'd done jewellery for perhaps, that might introduce me, or they were going to be a guest on the show and that would take me, or I thought that would be my connection. And it ended up that she was in Hawaii at exactly the same time as I was. And I've done a little video on it, so if you want to watch it, I think it's called Meeting Oprah under my name. But I won't go into it all now. But it was awesome because I got to have this one-on-one talk with her and thank her. And it's not just because she's Oprah, the amazing star, but it was because she's Oprah who inspired me to create my own business, and I think that's been a really big key in the success of my marriage to have that. But so I'm a very big believer, and like I always used to say, I want to supply a shop in London and a shop in Paris and LA. Well, that's exactly what I've got. Like, it is true, and you know what, I just put it out there, and then it just seems to happen. So what I do is I focus on all the stuff that happens as it comes in. I don't sit back and worry about the stuff that's not happening, because things take time, and you've got to put your little actions into being too. You can't just sort of sit back and go, oh, I think I'd like to do that. You've got to make it happen as well, don't you? But you're awesome, and thanks for that. I'm feeling very up and motivated and very into the whole zone of everything now. So thank you all the way from Australia. Have a happy day. Bye.